Yeah. I set it up. Yeah. If you were praying on my downfall. Yeah. I sit in self-reflection, putting my life into perspective, viewing the present like it's a hex instead of a blessing. I definitely ended up in a heck of a mess. I nonetheless still have yet to address it, so it gets reset. So as this task starts to progress, with it comes stresses, which depresses whatever message I can lift from the wreckage. I know it's best I put what effort I have left up against this addiction. I can't quit, equivalent to sticking the cliff up ahead in the direction I'm headed when I'm not giving no attention and there's nowhere left to be stepping. So I sprint off the ledge to my death and exit this existence unintended, cause the meth misled my senses and messed up my vision. I confess that's what did it. I need to let up and slip it before this premonition ends up my demolition, ending my expedition without ever getting to see my full potential. Switch all that judgmental, dumb, simple mix of critics that impose just a gimmick on all events to let their lips spit the shit that they'll soon wish that they didn't when I'm giving out riches and they skipped and missed, while all others are getting till there's nothing left and they're just left sitting. If you were praying on my downfall, you're the one I'm coming back around for. All you cowards, you are now warned. Listen for the sound off, it's a loud roar. Not sure what you were looking around for. If you were praying on my downfall, you're the one I'm coming back around for. All you cowards, you are now warned. Listen for the sound off, it's a loud roar. Not sure what you were looking around for, but you found war. But you found buried under rock bottom, dirt above me, rock solid. Had to give it all I got in return. Got nada, but I stayed on it till I got a lot stronger. And the days coming that I'm finally gonna crawl out. May you had a fallout, so I pray for God till the day I had a pulse found. So no doubt, I have vitals now, not no ghost now. If you were one that spoke out so foul, you better watch out. I'm out for your souls now. Only gold, I push the pedal down, but won't settle till you're all in the ground gone. And my growl calms as I get down on my throne and put my crown on it. Whoever's left down in front, face down, and my reign is what they bow for. And I will not be found wrong as you are now. Oh, ain't a single person asking how come. That's the future to look out, but any other is where the doubt goes. And I'll hold it down, no doubt, till the final episode of the show, where I return underground. But this time, my tomb's a pyramid of gold that I'm proud of. If you were praying on my downfall, you're the one I'm coming back around for. All you cowards, you are now warned. Listen for the sound off, it's a loud roar. Not sure what you were looking around for. If you were praying on my downfall, you're the one I'm coming back around for. All you cowards, you are now warned. Listen for the sound off, it's a loud roar. Not sure what you were looking around for, but you found war. This world is getting so hostile, and we're all gonna pay the cost for all the sins we forgot, cause we thought they were only partial. Not very awful, but if you look at the Gospels, only the apostles, the ones that follow the word of God close, get the reward sure to be so awesome. One worth getting through all the suffering, just have to get to the other end. Even if you're knocked off your feet, you now crawl. No matter how far you give it your all till you get out the fog, and when you look around and it's gone, so you sit down exhausted, breath done ran out. Ain't caught it sound like worn out exhaust fan. Steady gasping for all that I can get in the lungs I got in my chest. Cause what they be wanting constant is to get a whole lot of rest. Not inflate at all, I guess, with you rid of all my stress. But I can't continue with none of this, cause before that you will get what's coming to you. If you were praying on my downfall, you're the one I'm coming back around for. All you cowards, you are now warned. Listen for the sound off, it's a loud roar. Not sure what you were looking around for. If you were praying on my downfall, you're the one I'm coming back around for. All you cowards, you are now warned. Listen for the sound off, it's a loud roar. Not sure what you were looking around for, but you found war. But you found war.